in the freezer and she just pull it out and start cooking it. What it is?
Nope. Let me warn you about that chair. Bruh.
What?
Bruh. I haven't sat in that chair.
Feel like polar bears just came and hugged me.
That is a celebratory chair.
Cozy.
I only get in that chair if I absolutely have nothing to do, and I'm celebrating that.
Okay.
Cause that thing reclines, and watch your phone. You'll lose it. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh,
look,
it
when I look. When I want to come up, I check that couch about every 2 weeks. I know it's about $20 an hour.
That's how it be.
Man, Black and Mild money back in my day. Wood tip, regular.
Oh, they got a it's called Sweets, and it's less harsh than the regular. I don't smoke Black and Milds though.
We understand you.
Did you hear me? No, I'm playing.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't.
Natural. Well, my thing was I came across blacks in college because, man, we had the ultimate hustle. So this is us making money on the low. This was our little next tier above drug dealing. So college, you're in the dorm, right? And kids in college smoke weed a lot.
Right.
So we said, niggas don't always have cars to go to the corner store. What if we went to Sam's and bought a 50-pack of Swishers and Black and Milds? Now, Swishers at the store, you can buy them for the pack about $2.50 to $3. What if we sold them 75 cents a pop? And if you buy two, we'll give you a discount on the other one. Instead of being $1.50, we'll do $1.25. Let's do that. Yeah?
Racking up.
Nigga.
Slang.
1 week. All it took was 1 week. My best friend, he wasn't my roommate at the time. He had the Rellos. I had the blacks down the hall. Nigga, 1 week we sold out. 1 week. It just took word because his roommate, his name was Chris. He was a certified smoker. He was one of these smokers in the dorm. So, advertising. Yep. Like, damn, why you always got a Rello? Well, if you go to my room and ask for Wyatt, you'll get a discount. Like, stuff like that. Nigga, it got so bad that our roommates had to sell it for us because we was going to class and work and stuff.
Everybody in on the hustle.
I'm talking, I come home 20, 10, 20. Hey, you need another box. Pay Wyatt to go because he had the car. Pay him to go buy. I'm talking about cases.
Yeah, it's okay. I started.
So,
buying cases of
so asking us, hey, y'all sell loose cigarettes? Like, what?
That's wild.
No.
Let me get a score.
Like, I felt like cigarettes was too, I was bougie. I felt like, that ain't my market. Yeah, man, I ain't finna sit no squares.
The earthy people.
And then, like, I tested my product, you know. They was like, what other flavors of blacks you got? Because wood tips and wine was just coming out. So I was like, I got to try it to, you know, let them know. And so I was trying apple blacks, peach black, wine blacks, and wine blacks gave me a headache.
Yeah, make my stomach hurt. But when they first came out,
I understand that. Hey,
it's only
balance
loud,
it out.
So you already know, right? Did you hear me? Oh wow!
Oh man. So what was your week like, kid?
It was all right. You know, it was mama-rific. You know, all of my weeks are usually mama-rific.
That's dope.
And then there's some editing thrown in there, or some practices, or some writing thrown in there too. So that's how that goes.
Same here. I've worked all week. I really didn't want to. I'm getting burnt out at my job.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
And I talked to a guy today, and he owns his own business. And just talking to him, I know he was like, "Look, man, I'm 62. I make a phone call and make deals. That's what I do." He was like, "You could do it. All you got to do is just it's who you know and just put your passion in your project." I was like, "I'm trying, man. I'm trying." But
owning your own business or entrepreneurship, let me put it that way, It's not easy, but it's worth it. And all the stress that comes with it is your own stress, and not you stressing for somebody else. You're stressing for money in your own pocket directly, not for you somebody else to get it in their pocket and them to break you off something. It's rewarding.
That's what he told me.
Sense, yeah.
He was like, the only stress he really has is seeing how many thousands of dollars is going out, and he just likes to keep look over it. He was like, he doesn't even. He said he lived in Mexico for like 20 years just to get his clientele, just so he can have an international market, which is smart. They always tell you go abroad, but you never really think go abroad to meet people.
Right.
He said he has connections in Mexico and the U.S., and it works for him. I never really thought of that, like, because usually when I think of going out the country, I think of just going on trips. But I guess when you're in your own business, every trip is a business trip.
Or no, every trip is a business opportunity. It's a networking opportunity every time that you step outside the door, or every time that you come into contact with somebody. So it's all in what you make of it. But when you work for yourself, you understand that.
Yeah.
Everything is an advertisement. Like, for example, we have the show tomorrow, architecture. There's a show tomorrow, architecture. But Tasha, she's gotten so much just from people seeing this hair color. You know, y'all don't know, I'm a ginger, borderline. Okay, I'm a redhead. They do have fun. Okay, then. But everything that you do is advertisement. So just that, or like the shirt I have on tomorrow, like your shoes, whatever it is. That's why people have all those signs on their cars and things like that. But you get in the, what appeals to the eye when you know what your clientele is and you know what you want to do, then you know how to reach them.
Good point. Yeah, now that does make sense, because he said something that I thought I just discovered something, like, I never delete phone numbers. I never delete emails. And he brought that up. And I was like, yeah, now I feel like, remember last time we did the interview with you, we talked about validation?
Right.
Everything we talked about, and I don't want to say what I work for because I legally can't, but everything we were talking about had nothing to do with what we was doing, what I was doing for him to take care of him. But the conversation was like confirming everything I had been like pondering over the last month.
Yeah. Like
this month, I've kind of chilled a little bit with everything, but it's time to crank it back up. I've gotten 2 weeks off, so it's like, all right, back to grind mode.
Right.
And
double down.
And I felt kind of guilty for letting my batteries recharge for a little bit, but October was a hell of a month for me. Like, I had like 4 events every weekend. Like, I had 2 of them that was booked on the same day. I was exhausted, like.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I understand, that stress, but you don't want to end up hating what you're doing, so don't feel bad about taking the time off. And so, I guess, I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I'll never question my belief in God.
Right.
And then belief in chance and everything happening for a reason. I always believe that. But that phone call really, like, solidified. Like, anybody, I could have gotten any case on my desk.
Right.
I could have got assigned anybody in the world.
But this specific person specifically was talking to you specifically about something that you were already pondering about.
Yeah.
Specifically confirming what you already knew. And that's how things align,
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
I feel you on that. That happens so often.
Man.
Well, TGIF.
Yeah.
Indeed. You made it.
Man, I missed.
My nigga, you made it.
Bruh. Did you used to watch TGIF?
Back in the day, I did.
I'm not convinced.
I knew that the next question was going to be,
what
was this? And I wanted to know if I could back it up. And at the moment, I just can't even, my whole mind went blank. All the TV shows.
I'm sorry.
Because I felt the pressure. He started side-eyeing me, and I was like, oh, man, here it goes. Oh, don't crack. And then the egg, and I'm Humpty Dumpty now. Cracked all the way up.
God damn it.
God, dog.
No,
what was your favorite show from TGI?
All right. First off,
Y'all saw that recovery.
deflection. Now I had several, but I'll say, and this may not have even been my favorite, but I think I watched this the most. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I was up on that. See, I watched that.
I don't know, that talking cat with
Salem.
that talking. Yeah.
Salem was like the Jeffrey of the show.
He was.
Yeah, I always care for my favorite characters are usually the behind the scenes person, the supportive person that got all the wise jokes. Like Jeffrey, that was the one.
Yes.
Always. Jeffrey, or when Judge Robertson came and he was like, "Can I be Frank?" Well, who do you want me to be?
Man.
Classics. But anyway, yes, Salem, he was the one. He was the one in that one.
Yes. Speaking of Jeffrey and side characters, I think one of my favorite lines he ever did, besides cannon to the left of the cannon to that shit had me rolling for like weeks. And I was like,
out tomorrow.
8. Man, please, when I'm in there and I'm gonna point at you if you do that. Look for my
Look, he testing my gangster too. He don't know about this life. It's our show. Do what we want.
Be like, hell yeah.
Cannon never get up there. I'll put him on that shaky. Cannon to the left.
Man, let's see how many people get you though.
They gonna know. Oh, they gonna know.
Man.
Because they F's with us.
Oh,
in order to
yeah.
F's with us, then you gotta know that show.
Alright, bet.
That's how it is.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. With this segment, I didn't have a structure.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm a Sag, I'll go with the flow.
I appreciate that, man. Cause
spontaneous.
You know how to have a normal conversation.
Yeah, I can talk now.
And so now that I brought that up, I told nobody to talk to you.
Here we go. What?
Yeah, I told nobody to talk to you. You were the topic of our conversation last week.
Okay.
And I would like to formally invite you to join us officially with 2020 Podcast.
All right. Okay. Yes. We good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Raina knew. I told her that she couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's why she ain't talking to me in like a week? That's crazy. She
might
just don't
be.
talk. She almost ain't even coming on my post, man. I tell you what. Hey, I'm official, y'all.
Hey.
I'm official. I want to thank all the little people. Thank you, guys. I just really want to. I'm excited. I'm wild.
Yes.
I'm beside myself. I can't stop moving my arms. Y'all don't even know. Y'all can't even see all this gesturing I'm doing over here.
We're going to get video, though, future.
Right.
We're going to get video.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to have to put my face on. I ain't even got my eyebrows on today.
Yeah, I'm going to have to
I never leave the house without my eyebrows.
I'm going to have to not be Ashley. Don't look at my
I need my expressions. I'm covering mine up. I'm actually pulling my socks up because it's brick out there, whole house. Boy, that hawk out there, ain't it? A car, that hawk. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
2020, we in here.
Yeah, we.
Okay, we in here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you heard me edit? Yeah. I listened to your interview, and that's what took me so long to get it up. I'm a perfectionist, and I would listen to your interview in its entirety a million times. One, to see if there's anything I missed to make it sound better.
Yeah.
Two, because I want to feel how the listener is going to feel when they listen to it.
Yeah.
So I always put music in the background, but when you got to your topic, I was like, okay, I really want attention to this. So I cut out the music, and I was going to leave, but more and more people hit me up for interviews and loving the context of the interviews. I was like, beep.
It's cool.
I'm beeping for a sponsor. That's why I'm beeping.
And then I prepped for it, so in case you needed to beep it, then you knew where it was coming. So I mean, whatever was whatever.
Yeah,
as long as I got the,
I'm trying to get us
spread a little bit of hard
ad dollars.
Yeah.
But yeah, I spoke with them about it, and everybody, well, only Casey didn't know who you were, and I told him about him.
I don't think I know him.
Oh, we'll
I saw him on the picture. That's the only reason I know who you're talking about.
We're gonna add you.
I don't know him.
we usually have like a bi-weekly meeting via Facebook, so I'll add you to the group now.
I'm part of the group. Okay,
then.
You
get access codes.
Cha-cha.
I'm gonna have to make some new business cards. I've been reading those memes with Dexter's from.
Oh my goodness, they have been. I'm living for them.
What is your
favorite one? I'm in a
one?
Group called Funny Bones. With some,
you need to add
some
me
funny
to that.
individuals.
Please add me to that.
But a whole bunch of black on black rhyme families in there or whatever, a whole bunch of us poets or whatever, and we just drop memes and little things in there, and I done dropped like 2. I know they're like, this the only thing she think funny, because I ain't dropped nothing except for those, because they are cracking my sides, you hear me? They start putting the gospel, so they painted them brown.
No.
And put a gold tooth in his mouth. And put weaves on the girls. I was too done. Niggas doing the absolute most, and I'm here for it. Judge me if you want to. And then that was my era of cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Cartoon Network.
Oh,
now that I can remember.
90s era? Yeah, that was our age.
So Dexter's Laboratory, that's the... And then it's just like when they did Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
That was my era of cartoons.
First, hold on. I gotta say.
The ears and the headset.
Yes. Yes, the headset.
They was like, I hear you. And they got they got the ears and the headset on the cheeks.
Bruh.
And they're like, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, wow.
How the hell we catch that as kids, though? Like, we watched that.
But no, I caught it as a kid.
You did?
Yes.
I did not.
I was always like, why they got the headset down there and his ears are up there? Like, I would pay attention to stuff like that because I was weird. I used to like read the dictionary and thesaurus and stuff. So look, words with friends, people, I play. Don't add me if you ain't ready to take this. I play.
Who's you?
Look,
I've been looking. You know,
I know words.
I'm a 17-time.
Words is.
I'm a 17-time Scrabble champion.
You sat down somewhere.
Yes, sure.
No,
Shit.
It's okay. No, fuck that. I'm up for the challenge, man. Play me.
I know Merriam-Webster,
Play me right
ma'am.
here. That's fine. Let's go. You don't want this work, man.
Hey, I need it.
You don't want this work.
Let me explain why.
Let me tell you. You should hear me talking. Marcus be sitting there. I be like, look. Ooh, I'm about to get him. Ooh, he don't even know it's coming. Bam! 150 points. Look. I mean, I'm about to get. Baby, look.
And wait
triple
for
letter, triple word, triple letter. Triple letter. I got them all. Look, I got both double words, baby. Look. Watch. Bam! Ooh, he ain't see it coming. Ooh, he ain't see it coming. Look at it.
Hey.
Look, I be in there cocky, but don't beat me. I be in there talking all kind of shit. You hear me?
Man, look.
I be, ooh, look at it. Ooh, you raggedy mother. Ooh, you chat need son of a. Ooh, I can't stay. Ooh, he got me.
I don't log in for 2 days.
Okay, you got it.
That's what I do.
Okay, you got it. Okay, I'm about to get you this time. No, I'm about to get you this time. That's how I be. I love it.
All my vowels.
Right.
Give me an E. Just give me a
Got
B.
like 6 E's. Why would they do that? 6 E's, a J, and a question mark. What in the world? Can't.
But yeah, going back to Arthur, and I appreciate you being all over the world with me, because that's how I think.
It's a sad dream.
Literally.
Creatives do that.
You know?
Creatives
and
go
it drives,
because you don't have enough. Your mind just doesn't stop. You can't just stop and focus on one thing. It just jumps around like that. That's what we do.
It drives my girl crazy because she's a planner and she likes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm like 17, 11, 1, 19, square root of 4. Yeah.
Oh, but did you see number 1?
Man.
I forgot to tell you about number 1. Oh, but number 4. Number 4 was the 1.
Yeah.
Okay then. He was looking at his phone. We're there now? My bad. My fault. Man. Can't keep up with me over here? My fault.
No shade,
I know
bro.
I be everywhere.
No shade,
I be everywhere. I know it's me. I know. I already know, man.
And because I remember the books, and then the computer games, then came the TV show. Arthur might be old as us. I'm gonna look up when Arthur. Next time, I'll let you know when Arthur was created.
Man, I got Google right here.
Computer games.
Google here. Google here.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Google here. You keep on talking. I'm gonna get you.
But I remember that. I used to with Arthur when I was little.
When you were little.
You ain't hear that. You ain't hear that. You did not hear that, man. It comes out sometimes.
That's what is that? Thado? Where you?
Man, that is exactly what that was.
Old Bay,
you called me back in the woods.
Grand Bay. Old Bay is a restaurant in Fort Walton, the place where I'm from.
Old Bay leaves and shit.
Just Old Bay. It's delicious. Old Bay steamer. The seafood, of course.
I smelled
and they
it
fish
when you
their own.
said that.
Yeah. And they boil everything. Yeah.
When you walk in, does it just? I love it.
Oh, you just be like,
you know when you get good humidity and seasoning when you walk into a building.
Ooh, yes.
That is where it's at.
Yeah, she coming in a Hyundai.
It's a little warm, but it smells good.
It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Damn. But yeah, they had the Berenstein Bears. Corduroy.
I don't remember what he did, but I know what he looked like. So I know he was around.
Yeah,
And the
he just had
Berenstein
them
Bears,
goddamn
I knew about them. I had the
green
books.
corduroys.
And the movie, and the VHSs.
I remember at one point in time growing up, somehow corduroys became not cool somewhere in my life. And I didn't understand it. Because, you know, I ain't have a say-so when I got dressed. My mom just put me on and I just went to school, you know.
Look at these man, these red pants on.
Oh, goddamn. Smooth striped green pants. What's going? And they say grown folks can jank. Kids can jank in elementary. It ain't even got to make sense.
They used to, but kids are honest. So
Yes,
some things they just be telling the truth.
Right. You ever had that one girl that just told the truth and just cut everybody?
Man, you don't want to get into it with her. When you see her coming, everybody just stop.
Just hush.
Like here come Keisha. Y'all go this way.
I don't care what y'all
Keisha.
Look, and she remembers.
Right. Too much. You remember in the second grade when you pissed your pants and you had to go home and then you got whooped in front of the whole classroom and your mama came, like, the kids they don't forget.
Let her be like, damn, you didn't do too good on that test. We're like, yeah, I remember on September 11th when you're musty in the back of the class trying to keep your arms down. Like,
Sure was September 11th. That was man. Fuck you, man. I don't care about you, Joe Apple. You know, get all mad. So Arthur was created in 1994, and it aired its first episode in 1996.
Okay.
We just passed the anniversary, October the 7th. Well, not just passed, like, you know, last month.
We'll let it pass.
It was close enough.
2 weeks ago.
It was reachable.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was reachable. All right.
I was trying to sound like y'all.
Oh.
Got him.
You can literally hear the disappointment when I realized I was got.
Yeah, walk right into it. Just take me. Start spinning.
Man. Day after day.
Oh, man.
Oh, please don't look at my kitchen. Because I did not wash dishes.
I wasn't looking at the kitchen.
Oh, please don't. But don't look at the kitchen now that I brought attention to the kitchen.
I guess y'all couldn't see me lean forward and look in the kitchen since he mentioned it.
Man.
Don't look in the bathroom. You just sit up and start looking. Let me go in here and wash my hands and see what they got going on.
I just did. I looked at the dishes, and you ever had a personal conversation with yourself on opposing views?
Yep.
I'm like, I really should clean the kitchen, seeing that I have company coming to record.
Oh, but it ain't that type of, I mean.
When I say company, is what your mama would say for anybody coming over.
Right,
Generally, anyone entering your house is.
I mean, we all good though. You know, I'm family now, you know.
Oh yeah. You get thirsty. I'm just
I
gonna
brought
sit
my
into the
collar,
kitchen.
y'all couldn't see